Hi guys, this is RRR Refuel Ride Race channel and you're welcome to another test drive. This time we are driving Renault Scenic 2015. This is a restyled version of this car, so of this MPV vehicle. You know that this type of vehicle is a multi-purpose vehicle. Some call it also compact multi-purpose vehicle, and it is the first one in Europe. And mainly they call it so because of its dimensions. The vehicle is not too big, is not too wide, and it is very appropriate, or let's say okay, for a normal family. This is a 1.5 dci version, so 1.5 liter cc engine, and it has 110 horsepower. Let's go and test drive it. And you can quickly find your perfect driving position. The seat is adjustable, so you can put it higher or lower, and also it's the steering wheel. So but right now in this almost factory settings, it's very nice for a 6'1" tall driver, or 185 centimeters tall driver. Okay, let's go to the back seat. The car has 3 separated seats on the back that can be adjusted separately, so this is a very good feature of this car. It has also some nice details, like the table for a snack and a lot of space on the seats, but also on the doors. Here you can see you can put almost anything inside, because these parts are, let's say, big enough. A very nice touch in this car is also this curtain, in case the sun bothers you. So sitting at the back, it is okay, but someone that would be a lot higher than me would have some problems. So if in front of you there is a person that is 6'1", and there is a person on the back seat that is more than 6'1", it is let's say not so comfortable anymore. When we talk about free space and some hidden parts in this car, we can mention also this little space here that is under the seat, and where you can put some things that you would like to hide. So this car has a ventilation system that has a little bit weird position, and it's not here in the main central tunnel, but it is, you may think, somewhere else, but it is right here, so very close to the doors on both sides. Otherwise, the cabin, it's really spacious. It is bigger than you would think, and it offers a very nice and comfortable interior. Let's try also the seats. As you can see, the upper part falls down, and you can also adjust the seat, put it a little bit forward or backward. So very nice details regarding the use of space in this car. In this case, I can sit also comfortable. May I just put a little bit back my seat, and now, as you see, my legs have enough space. And like I said, I'm 6'1" or 185 centimeters tall. There is a lot of space also in the department of the dash, so it is a very spacious car. Also here we have the possibility to put some little things like CDs or I don't know, maps or something like this in this little tiny space. Let's move to the trunk. Let's see the trunk. The trunk, it's also pretty big. It can accommodate 3 or 4 cases, and it is also possible to put each of these 3 seats down. A kind of a hook for bags from the store, and here also. Okay, let's go to drive this Renault Scenic, and you probably already know that this car has a automatic handbrake, so there is no need to use your hand while you use your brake. You just press the throttle and the car starts automatically. It's red when the handbrake is put on. It also has a digital dash, as you saw, and it has a pretty nice interior in terms of originality and design. You have also different options for the display, and you can use any of these. Right now we are using this one that has let's say a more classic look. The car feels very nice to drive. and you have very good visibility to the road, and also from the sitting position of a driver you can clearly see behind everything that is happening behind. Scenic in this third generation that is from 2009 and on till 2015, and this is the 2015 model. It's made on the chassis of Renault Megane. You know that Renault Megane was produced from 1996 and on. The interior of this car, it's pretty spacious, and it's among the biggest in its class, and that's why you will need more time to heat it up during the winter time. The engine that is 1.5 liter turbo diesel DCI, as Renault call it, it's powerful enough. It has 110 horsepower, and what I mean when I say powerful enough, it is okay for a kind of ordinary use. So if you push it, you can reach 180 kilometers per hour, but this car is not meant for pushing it so hard, but for let's say highway driving 130, 140 even, it's more than appropriate. It has, like I said, 110 horsepower and 260 Newton meters of torque, and the peak of this torque is at 1750 RPM, so it is very quickly reachable, and it has a nice pull from low RPMs. The steering, it's very light, is not as direct as on some sports car, but we cannot expect it from this type of car. So it is a family car with very nice space inside the cabin, and as such it's one of the best, I would say. The fuel consumption of this car, it's low, I would say. The car, it's not thirsty. It is about 5 liters and 8 deciliters, so a little bit less than 6 liters per 100 kilometers. As such, it is economical for what it is. The cabin, it's not loud. The well isolated cabin, it's also one of the very good features of this car. It has a 6-speed gearbox, manual gearbox, that it's smooth, and it's very also light when selecting gears. So no complaints about the gearbox. Let's go now and try it on a highway to see what it is like to drive it there. the car it's at 120 kilometers per hour. The feel in the cabin it's very nice, so the engine is not too loud, so the comfort in this car is, let's say, not perfect but adequate. (110 horsepower), it's enough also for overtaking, I mean the regular traffic. So if you are not a racing guy and if you have a family, this car is the car for you. I have to mention that the clutch it's pretty heavy, so maybe this is just the case of this car, but I really don't like so heavy pedal of the clutch, so you should use a little bit more strength to press and release the clutch when driving this car. The buttons of the cruise control on the left and on the right, and here you have the controls of the radio system. The audio system has also MP3s, and this audio system is also equipped with Bluetooth. So very nice two features that are nowadays pretty common in all cars. What can I say about the dash? The dash and the commands are pretty clear, so their position it's on the right place, and you can easily see them. So whenever you need, I don't know, for a turning signal, it is easy reachable and on the right location. So here you can also see that this car has a traction control system. It is better to have it than not to, and this is also the start and stop system that allows to reduce the fuel consumption. The adjustable mirrors and all 4 windows control here. I have to mention that this car has also another mirror to look at, so it is a useful thing, but some of you may did not know it. So you can turn all of them on or just each of them separately. When you turn off the engine, the handbrake applies automatically and you see the red light. Here is the climate system, so automatic climate system. Here you have separate parts for left and right, so it is adjustable for both parts separately. And the radio system works very well. This car has also the USB socket and the possibility for the card for the navigation. 12-volt socket for smokers, and also the cruise control. We have to mention that this is a normal cruise control, so without radar. It's time for conclusions, and like always, 3 pros and 3 cons. It is a spacious car, it's a family car, it has a lively engine that it's powerful enough for family purposes. It drives also very well, and like almost all French cars, it is comfortable. 3 cons. The first one, the clutch pedal, it's a bit heavy. The second, the cabin, it's bigger than in the other cars, so during the winter time you will need more time to warm up your car. And the third one, it's the servo steering system, that it is a little bit too light, so you cannot have a real feel of the road while driving. Okay guys, this was Renault Scenic, the 3rd generation. The final words, like always. Thanks for watching, and like, share and subscribe. Till the next one.